this thing for you, I make my feelings change. I got this thing for you, I make my feelings change. Cause I like the way you make me feel so incredible, amazing. Oh my gosh. Blessings to you. Happy Saturday. I'm gonna take these shoes off because I have them on down here all day and I'm tired. Oh my god, I can breathe. Okay. Is that better? I think that's better. So I had somebody leave a huge comment under my video about the dude I was talking to, and since he was nice enough to go back in time and remember things about me, I was like, I have to read his comment. And so I'm not gonna do this for everybody, but KK, you get a special video because I appreciate you keeping up with me. So he says, hi Kamila, this will be a long comment. Please do read it, maybe even answer in a video. Here we are. I am a Russian man sitting in the quarantine and waiting to fly for work offshore. Got on your channel by an accident, just adore women with booty and curves, I think he meant to say. Almost got married to a Dominican in New York City. And the very first time I got confused when in one of your Q&A videos you mentioned that you were a Catholic and were going to be a virgin till marriage, and then in college you understood that it wasn't going to happen. I don't remember saying that, but if I did, it was a long time ago. So I don't know when you started watching me, but kudos to you. I was like, they force you to lose it in college now? You mentioned about the bad ex before, but this, he said he was 4 times a father, like 4 kids, but then he said he had a son. I'm confused, but he is young, no? A boxing career, what boxing career with 1 fight? God. I've done martial arts myself, boxing included. I know guys who have like up to 50 fights and don't even consider themselves serious sportsmen. After watching all, I have a few other questions that might be kind of too personal. How, with all that could be managed to keep you? I mean, like, was the sex awesome, or he is just your type physically? I don't get it. Have you had a nice boyfriend ever? Or let's put it in a different way. Do you know any of your female friends who have boyfriends who could call nice, or at least they say so? I mean, all that looks kind of confusing, discreet relationships, etc. My only best wishes. Okay, so let's go back to the beginning. No, they don't force you to, wait. Do they force you to lose it in college now? No. So we might have got it confused. I was going to wait until marriage, but I definitely wanted to wait until I was out of high school. And I think that at the time, that was my mentality, that I was going to wait until marriage, being that I am a Catholic. But then I got to college and it was like, nah. So that kind of clears it up for you. You mentioned about the bad ex before, but this, so yes, I talk about my bad ex, if you want to call him that, all the time, because he was just a terrible person to me. Mean, controlling. He didn't like the way I walked, talked, freaking wanted to change how I dressed, the things that I did. There's so many different things that I don't even know when I'll be able to like really make a video about my ex. I think even though it's been so long, it's been, this will be 6 years now, or no, this will be the 5th year. The 5th year since I've been with him, since I've broken up with him, like, it's still like, it hurts. And to sometimes feel like the dudes that I talk to are like him is, I don't ever want to compare anybody to that person. But yeah, I think I went through it again. He said he was 4 times father. No, he said he was a full-time father, not 4, full-time. Like he has a son all the time is what he meant, or is what he said. He has 1 son, but he is young. No, yes, he's young. boxing career, what boxing career with. I'm not even gonna talk about him and his boxing. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about that. Okay, so here come the personal questions. How with all that could he manage to keep you? Now you mean like physically? I'm guessing you mean physically, because you said with all that. Not hard. I don't think it was hard. I mean, was like the sex album where he just your type physically? I don't get it. I don't know how to answer that. What do you mean? Like, is it because you're saying that he's skinny? Like, I don't know what that means. If you want to clarify it in the comments, you can. But you know, it was cool, but I don't understand what you're talking about. But okay. Have you had a nice boyfriend ever? Or let's put it in a different way. Do you know any of your female friends who have boyfriends you could call nice, or at least they say so? I had one nice boyfriend who I'm still friends with because he was nice. The reason why it didn't work out is because he lives in Atlanta, so it wasn't going to work out from the beginning. But he wasn't financially ready to be in a relationship, and he felt like because of the stature that I had, he wasn't able to. He wanted to be the breadwinner in our relationship, and I told him, just like I tell every dude that doesn't have money, I don't care about that. Like, we can work on it together, but I feel like, I guess they want to be in their situation. They want to be financially set before getting into something serious, and I get that. But I also feel like, why continue to string along somebody if you know that's your intention, you know? So yes, I have had a nice boyfriend. His name was Eric. The first guy, when I was 19, 20, we not talking about him. This last one is not my ex. He was somebody that I was talking to. But you know how sometimes it feels like when you talk to somebody for so long, it feels like you're in a relationship? That's what it kind of feels like. It feels the same with a relationship. It feels like we broke up. It feels, I still have all the same feelings that I had when you break up with somebody. And I think I saw a meme that said like, the situationships hit harder than real relationship breakups. And it's so true. Like, you invest so much time and money and effort with somebody, and to see it not work out, it's kind of disheartening. But with that said, I feel amazing. I feel really good. I thank the person for showing me what I was not seeing, and it just made me feel really good, because now I know what not to look for, even though for some reason I keep picking the same type of dude. Yeah, that's it. I hope I answered your questions. If you guys have any more questions and you want to do a lengthy thing like that again, I will not respond to everybody. Maybe I could do it all in one video. But if you guys have questions, if you want to leave them down below, I would love to answer more questions for you. Leave them in the comments, and I will respond accordingly. All right, y'all. Night.